How do I know when the game is over? Well, if it's the amount of space plus the pieces, I can just keep filling in pieces. I can get more pieces on the board, 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 more pieces on the board. Oh, I got captured. Okay, so as we just went over, don't fill the last 2 points. So here it would be 2 points to 2 points plus the stones on the board. Black has one more piece in the center than white does because it's symmetrical, so black wins by 1. Hopefully this makes sense on why you have to pass from here. The game has to be over because I have to pass. If I do not pass, I get captured. So I have to pass. So hopefully this makes sense on why the game is over, because if you continue to play, you will get captured. Then you take it a step further. If I have 3 points right here and I play another move, I still have 3 points because stones plus area equals points. So I didn't actually change anything. Once I realize that I didn't change the score on the inside, I know that I actually don't have to play that move. I can just pass right now because I haven't done anything to affect the score. The number is exactly the same. So that means once you realize that this is yours, you don't have to fill it. You can just pass. The more games you play, the less moves it'll take to finish the game. And then eventually you'll be right here and you'll be like, I pass. And this is when the game would be done because there's nothing else to do. However, the confusing part is, what if my opponent plays in here? Okay, well, let's go back to the end of our example. What if I pass, my opponent plays right here? Well, then you capture them. It's still 1, 2, 3 points. Okay, so what if I passed earlier, my opponent plays right here? Well, then I can capture it. I know that 2 in a row, white will just get captured. Okay, so what if I play back here? Well, I know that 2 in a row won't get captured. 3 in a row, as long as I have 2 eyes, white will just get captured. So I know that this is mine no matter what, because no matter where white plays in here, I'll just capture white, okay? And then I know that from right here, that you can say that inside of this, I will capture white wherever they play. Then you can pass right now. And then there's one more step beyond that. If I play right here, my opponent plays over here, I know I can capture white. Okay? I know that. My opponent probably knows that as well. So I can play it out. I can just play and capture white, or I can pass, and it is assumed that black captured white, and it'll just be removed from the board. You will still get the 2 points, whether or not you have this black stone or not. It's still going to be 2 points. And this is called the stone removal phase. You remove the pieces that both you and your opponent agree will just get captured. And if you don't agree, or you don't know, or you don't understand, just capture it. Just play it out. As you play more games, it'll become more and more obvious which pieces are dead and which pieces are not dead. Right? And that when both players pass, that's when the game is over. This is why I encourage you to use Chinese rules. Chinese rules while you're learning how to score the game.